your strength and your grace, so that I can endure. But mostly I thank you for loving me, Lord. Hi guys. So, New Year's Eve, I found a lump in my right breast. I went to the doctor on the 5th, and they was actually worried about it because it doesn't hurt. And I guess typically breast cancer doesn't hurt at first or something. And on the 6th, I went for a mammogram and an ultrasound. I wouldn't have the results till the following Monday or Tuesday. When I got the results Tuesday, they called and my oldest daughter was standing there with me, and I got off the phone and I looked at her and I said, "It's not cancer." She looked at me because I started crying, and she said, "If it's good news, Mommy, why are you crying?" It's happy tears, baby, it's happy. Turns out that I have 3 cysts, non-cancerous. I have a follow-up with my doctor. I guess I can have them drained or maybe removed, or I don't really know. I do know, however, that I have to have an exam every year now to be checked. Yeah, so there's that. The song in the beginning of the video. Okay, when I found the lump or lumps, I tortured myself with the worst possible thought ever. You know, in my mind, there was no good that could come out of this at first. I went to the dark place. That song, though, is a song that my uncle had written and sang in church, and I grew up listening to it. And one day I was sitting there and I was really, really stressing, and that song just came to my mind. And it was like I was sitting in church listening to my uncle sing it all over again. I could hear it, and I felt calm. So anytime I would start to get worried or scared, I would think of that song. And no matter what I was doing or where I was at, I would sing it. Sometimes it was loud, sometimes it was quiet, sometimes it was just humming it, but it would calm me and bring in this peace over me. My uncle had no idea he was helping. He had no idea that a song he sang years ago in church was going to have a huge impact on a girl years later and become my security blanket, because that's what it was. It was my security blanket. When I would sing that song or think about that song, everything else melted away, and it was like, no matter what happens, I'm gonna be okay. Even if I do have the bad word, I'm gonna be okay. I was gonna get through it. And that's what that song was for me. Yeah. So it just goes to show you never know who's watching or listening or what kind of impact you could have on somebody's life years down the road, or tomorrow, or today. You never know. What are your actions gonna be showing people? What are you gonna do that is gonna change somebody's life? It can happen. An update on the rest of my fabulous journey. The aliens are still partying. Yeah, they're having some good parties. jumping on trampolines, going to the circus, riding the elephants, setting off fireworks, and they've started a band. Yes! Fabulous band, too. Drums are killer. Amazing. And the bass, whew, yeah. Last alien band, party, concert, migraine lasted 14 days. I got a 4-day break before the other one hit yesterday. And it started out at about a 7, but it's not as bad right now, surprisingly. It's tolerable, which 7 is tolerable for me anymore. But hopefully this one won't last 14 days. But then again, my back pain could be drowning out the migraine a little bit because my back has been really bad. Yesterday I felt like every time I took a step I was gonna cry or fall over. Back spasms have been ungodly. I'll be sitting there talking to my husband and have a back spasm and just have to stop. I just stop talking. Hold my hand up to him. Shh, 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 shh. Give me a minute. He knows now, though. He knows what's going on. But, yeah, they've been really bad lately. But, I can't really complain. Because, 1, I don't have cancer. 2, I can still think. What's a plus? And 3, I can still walk. Woken up every morning so far and still been able to feel my legs, so can't really complain. Just have to grin and bear it. Go on with life. Can't change what's happened. No use in crying over spilt milk. You just clean it up and go on, right? So you grin and bear it. And that's my update so far. I guess my videos are kind of few and far between. And I'm not really sure this is what Garden Boy had in mind when he told me to start documenting my journey. But it gets a little hard to do videos when you got pain controlling your life, which makes it hard to do everyday things, let alone trying to make a video to actually document that everyday life of pain. But I'm going to try to get better about it. I actually made a list of things that I could do video-wise. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later.